still don't understand why that's like no music. Because, like, most PlayStation exclusives, like The Last of Us, has that, like, exclusive music. Like, listen to this. That's exclusive music, even though it's practically just sound effects. That's exclusive music. On the startup menu. And you just get nothing here? Whatever. Anyway, welcome back to Detroit Become Human. Today we are going to find some different endings and do some split paths and do more of the timeline tree. Is that what it's called? Flowchart. Flowchart. That's what it's called. It's a flowchart. And the thing is, before we get to any like bad decisions or any crazy stuff, I want to tell you that the other day, because like I said, first time I beat this, I discovered that Mr. Septic Eye, you probably know him because he has millions of subscribers. He played this. The first time I saw on his channel that he did this, I specifically avoided it because I had no idea what it was. But after beating it for the first time and seeing that he did it, and now with that understanding of what the game is and being interested in it, I watched the entire full playthrough and I watched it with my sister. Now, I didn't have a big reaction as I did watching it as playing it, because with that intention I already knew some of the stuff that could happen, and it didn't make me weep as much, but I still did tear up quite a bit. And my sister, she definitely found it to be quite as emotional as I did, so we had that very same reaction, which is why I tend to avoid these things so I can give you guys the pure reaction first. Anywho, I saw that his ending he got was a better ending. And I'm going to show you how that happened before we do anything crazy. And I also want to let you know that the reviews for him doing his terrible choices and stuff, I specifically avoid watching those because I'm going to do those all on my own with no guides, no help, no nothing. Because, I mean, it's just a flowchart. It's pretty simple to figure out. And I think I know the idea for how we're going to do this. So, before we do any of that, I also want to press continue because I'm deadly curious to see what will happen if I do that. If this leads back to the Connor part, I'm just gonna get out of there because we already know how this goes. Alright, alright. I'm not gonna tell you how the bear ending went, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do first. Oh, we're gonna start here. Oh.
Are we free? Yes.
Well, I remember how this goes.
Yes, we made it. We're free.
At least you die free.
Have to hide anymore. We can be a family.
Poor Alice.
I'm tired. I have to sleep.
Alright, well.
I love you, Mom.
Aww. There is one choice that we do get in here, so I am going to see what that decision will change at the end. Especially because just going through all this bit again is already such a emotional grasp. Actually, what happens if I let the timer run out? Looks like we're giving up. Shut down. Okay, so we die as a family. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of find that to be more heartwarming than moving onward. And I know that may sound dark, but the idea of like dying together instead of having to live out your days alone does sound better. Especially because life can be a toll for those who have no idea how to survive through the rest. I can't skip this. Can I please skip this? I can't skip this, guys. We're in trouble. Okay. That's fun. Pressing every button besides the screenshot and the home button. It does nothing. I guess we gotta wait. That's fun. You guys wanna watch the credits again? Okay, you know, while those are going on, I'm going to just talk about the plan for what we're gonna do. So first off, like I said, I'm going to show you that bear ending. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to show you that bear ending. And I believe, for the first we have to go back, is going to just be the bus ticket. Which I think is also something that I need to show you further. Because apparently a thing I did not see that I learned also from watching the playlist was that there's a button you can press in the flowchart to show you the percentages of people that have chosen those outcomes. So I am curious to see what the outcome is for that, especially because I'm pretty sure a lot of people got that sad ending. And also, yeah, I know there's some other choices with like other things, but I'm not going to go that far back. But that's that. And then the second thing is for how we're going to go do this moving forward is I think the best way to do this is to start with the furthest chapter along the, what the hell is this? The Bone Temple. 28 years later. I don't give a shit about 28 years later. I watched 28 Days Later, and I thought it was one of the worst movies I've seen in my entire life. Especially because one guy died because he got pissed that he lost his daughter, and I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry about that. And then he's like, kicking a barrier, which leads to him being infected as well because a drop of blood gets in his eye. I'm like, oh my fucking god, you fucking moron. I don't give a shit if you lost your daughter. You should have no reason to do that ever. Look, pay attention to the environment, you douche. And ever since then, I thought the movie was very poorly written, and I mean, maybe the 28 weeks later is better, but I don't know. Just, not every zombie movie is a good one, you know? I mean, I'll probably rewatch it some other time because I bet some of you were saying it's wrong in the comments, but whatever. Anywho, what I was trying to say is, I noticed with the flowchart, can I skip this? Oh, cool, I can. Oh my god, the controller's making those noises. Cool. Yeah, see, look at this flowchart. World stats. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But as you can see, through this flowchart, you can look at all the different outcomes. All of them. Yet 20% return the ticket. Oh, that's weird because a lot of percentages up here didn't make it the best ending. So I wonder if that's... Well, that's interesting, actually. We'll look at this later. But the thing is, you can see most of the split paths are all the way up here. There's a ton of them, especially because you're like trying to get a bunch of different endings and stuff. Of course, there's different things like these yellow unlocks that should be around here somewhere. Yeah, like, look, those little yellow unlocks. Which lead to different outcomes, which will remain locked. So the idea is, I think, that you have to start with the closest chapter to the finale and go through all the split paths once you get to a spot like right here, the Coast Guard fires. Actually, no, not the Coast Guard fires. Cast Luther away, sinking boat. Yeah, like, outcomes over here. So you can view these alternate endings. And then you go further down the timeline, again and again, all the way to the flowchart, until you get to like things like this where you get to other different outcomes. Then you go even further back so you can explore this entire thing of split paths. Because think about it, if you're just going to start all the way back at the beginning to find more of the yellow unlocks, all you're doing is just setting yourself up for figuring out other split paths that you would go to later. And it would take a lot longer that way. So I feel like this is the idea of what you have to do if you want to efficiently clear out this thing. And I efficiently want to do that. So that's what we're going to do. But first, I want to show you that better ending. Because I generally think, from what I've seen, this is probably one of the best things you can get in the game. And I believe... Oh, also, let's see what those last few chapters look like. Okay, that is interesting. It still shows Marcus, which I do think makes sense. But the thing is, it's all kind of centered. And it's not even like center like Connor's story is. It's actually more like going up and down left. Oh, and there it goes. It's cycling through all the characters. See, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I think we have to do it here. We have to go through the flowchart. Okay, it's going to take a bit to load. I mean, it is a massive-ass flowchart. Battle Detroit. No checkpoints selected. Alright, let me take a look. Inside the elevator. Ooh, is that something I need to change? Neutralize the guards. I mean, I don't think it will do too much because the guards are knocked out. So, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Especially because I know we're going to probably switch back here before we do any of that, so... Are you serious? You have to start, like, all the way... That's a fucking asshole of a checkpoint, man. Okay, what about Marcus? Okay. Checkpoint. Come on, man. There's gotta be, like, a good checkpoint here. Defending the barricade. I feel like that's a close enough checkpoint. Because the thing is, it switches back and forth. Your previous checkpoints will be replaced. Your story will be updated as you play. Checkpoints are flow chart progression is the same. No way! We already got our ending. The ending that I got in the first playthrough is what I'm considering to be my story ending. Everything else from this point forward is just total exploration and curiosity's sake. So let's do it. We're saving, we're having no regrets. Whatever happens, we're just doing it for the fun of it. I want to see all the endings. I want to see all the outcomes, man. I'm totally serious. This game is incredible, and I'm really curious to see how deep it woes. Not woes, goes. Alrighty. Let's do this. Oh, this is your checkpoint. This is probably too far back. Yeah, this is, yeah, this is definitely too far back. Okay, well, that's fun. Oh my god, I think I need to start all the way over. Man, that sucks. Well, that's gonna take probably half an hour. Okay, that is a stupid ass place to put a checkpoint, bro. That is fucking annoying. Alright, well. I'll see you when we get there. Agent 47.
Access authorized.
Now, when I watched his playthrough, he said that's probably a reference to Hitman. And I'm not gonna lie, I agree, because that is the code name for for the guy you play in the Hitman series. It's Agent 47. I know there's a movie, Agent 47, but I don't know if it's worth watching. I need to look more of that stuff up. I should go back to Hitman. Like, god damn, I love that game. There's a bunch of really gory games I want to go back to. Hitman, Maneater. Man. Just gotta finish more videos of playlists and then we can go back to some fun stuff, guys. That's all it is. Alright, so let's start with the differences. First off, this.
Hey, don't touch that.
Just the simple, hey, don't touch that. What are you doing, you idiot? Alright, we're gonna hack that. So this is our already changing some stuff. Because I should have done that last time. Let's pre-construct. Look at the different outcomes because I didn't realize is that if you do this, you can see like your failures. And I forgot to do that last time. I knew those guns. I just knew for some reason that those guns were going to be a dangerous outcome. Because it makes sense, because why else would they be highlighted in red? Simulation failure. You gotta kick him in the chest. And bam, let's run it. Nope, that's gonna create some changes because the camera is disabled, so no one knows what we're doing now. Gotta do all this stealthy stealth. Well, at least I can show you this little
20 minutes. That
thing.
doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Oh. First, let's talk.
Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
Deactivate.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, if you're wondering why I never did that, I was in such a time crunch, and the thing is, when I'm in a time crunch, I misread a lot of things, and I think we can prove I do that a lot from different games, mostly puzzle games. And I read that as deactivate. And when I see deactivate, I think complete system shutdown. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, I don't want to turn her off and then just carry her all the way there. So I didn't do anything. But I would have probably done it that way if I knew that's what it would have done. See, this is the thing. Sometimes, you just gotta test some shit because you have no idea what it actually means. Alright, now I can run. So I'll probably see you in about 15 minutes. Oh, this is gonna be a decision that's gonna hurt later. I can already tell. So the thing I saw in his playthrough also is he's like, hey, I have a weapon, a gun. You know what my reaction is that? We want to be quiet.
Risked your life to save me.
That's why we don't use the gun.
Where's Alice?
Think about it. Bang, bang. The R guards are gonna hear you.
We don't know how to
Simple
thank you.
brick to the head.
No, before they see
It's nothing that different from a hitman going like, knocking him unconscious. Okay, so
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
I don't know how this part happens. Do nothing. Okay. Yes.
You
Just,
dropped this.
yes, you dropped this. I know.
Thank you.
I have literally no idea how that happens. No idea. I paid attention. Does anything drop out of their pockets? I've seen nothing when that happens. Seriously. I should have been Marcus. We could have skipped that entire thing. Well, besides the cold, that was kind of fun to do. I absolutely love this route. So it's gonna hurt me a lot when we have to choose violence. But hey, there are what I've heard to be so many different interesting outcomes. I don't know how it happens, but I've heard things like you can go complete full Connor and kill everyone. There's a war. That's practically all I know, but a lot of interesting outcomes and a lot of deaths, so it's gonna be fun. Let's not take it too seriously anymore. Alright, so this is the thing that he did, and I honestly don't understand why, but whatever.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Alright, here we go. What's new here? So as you can see, the only difference with here is if you deactivate the camera, no guards. However, you do also have to hack this, which is not what we did last time. Because it just opened automatically from the outside. But yeah, that's the only difference that I know of there. Nothing else we can do. We gotta walk to the middle, and I don't know why you can't just do it to the first android you see on your left or your right. But whatever. Maybe you wanted to do it in the center for whatever reason, even though it would have spread this the same.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on.
Why do you need a microphone for your helmet? Isn't there like a speaker in there?
What are we going to do?
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Come on, Alice.
I think Oliver likes you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check. Please don't move.
This part's gonna hurt me, even though I know what the outcome is in the end. It still hurts.
Security check. Please
I'm
don't
sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what
You
happened.
can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... never mind.
Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry.
Come on, Alice.
I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
I am so sorry. Now, which way do I have to go? This way? Show tickets.
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
You would expect they're gonna do some sort of scan or something, but I guess not. Alright, let me just see if there's anything else around here that I can do, because I just don't know. Never been on this side of the gate. Okay, let's go. Wait, what happens if I go this way? They won't let me. The game's like, yeah, we're not going to do a border, but, you know, you just shouldn't go that way anyway.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby?
They'll be fine. They're human. They're not gonna be fine.
No, of course not.
That hurts because of the betrayal you get for Alice, but secondly, the way he did it is, as you know, well, as you probably might not know, there are other paths where you can do other bunch of stuff, like at the motel where you stole the money. He did that and regretted it. So that's what hurt me more when he was doing that, is because there was also a promise you can do where you say you'll never steal again. And breaking that promise makes this path hurt a lot more, so I can feel why it was a really hard decision to do that. And you can now understand why I couldn't do that at all. I could never be a thief. Never. Unfortunately, it just leads to a better ending, so I just had to show you. Alright, I will see you when we get to the next change. This part doesn't matter too much, but he did the bench, so I'm going to show you the bench, because why the hell not? That's impressive strength. Or I don't know, maybe it's not really nailed down or anything, so I don't know.
Right, that should do it.
I know it was not an easy decision to make.
Alright, I'll see you soon. Alright, I think he did equality, I don't really remember. I still think We Are Alive fits a lot more better. Ah, damn it, that's a big change one. Oh, wrong button. Damn, nice. Whoa, nice moves. There we go.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
Too bad you can't tell from a bruise on him.
The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
That's what... Yeah, more human right there.
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
Knew it.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo.
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
Oh, shut up! Ooh.
My son, what's his name?
This one you actually had to read through, but thanks to that unlock, I don't need to worry.
His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident.
This was all in the bio stuff that I did not
It wasn't your
read.
fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over.
Thank you very much for adding the padlock.
Cole
That
needed
was
emergency
not in there the
surgery,
first
but
time I
no
saw
human
the
was available
video.
to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate.
Well, that's the
He was
red
the one
ice
who
and
took my
humans'
son
fault.
from me.
Hell yeah.
This world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
Got him with the red ice.
Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. How much I wanted to bring him back. I'd have given anything to hold him again.
Oh.
Humans don't come back.
I knew about your son too.
Oh my
I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Just shut up already. You're not convincing at all.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
Aww.
Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place.
Aww, Hank, that's so sweet.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
I wish we could have done this ending legitly. But at that point, I thought it was too important and that it was okay. I should have thought about the costs again. Oh, I love that. It's so cool. Another thing I did hear him say a lot is that a lot of this is similar to iRobot. And I never saw iRobot, so... yeah, I'll be looking at that later to understand why it's so similar. Alright, here we are. This is going to be a lot of changes. We're just going to do this entire ass clip.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Okay.
This way, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
It's a good thing you could read that, because I could not read that.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
I wonder how easy it is for an android to learn a new language.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Jerry?
Next, please.
You risked your life
to save us, Carl.
Jerry.
The little girl need me. I'll be there.
Oh, Jerry. Hey, Rose.
Wait for me. It won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Jesus
My dad
Christ.
needs to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you can't go to the bathroom in peace? Good God, what has this country come to? Sheesh! What's next? Cameras in the urinal? God. Seriously. People need to powder their nose a lot, especially women. Seriously. Let them go to the fucking bathroom, man. You don't need a security for the bathrooms. Sheesh. Oh, this is so sweet.
We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course.
Aww.
He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
I love how they're linking those right there. It's explaining everything. I love it.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
Rose. If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
Oh, this is such a sweet moment. This is such a sweet moment. Oh. Alright, well that's everything in here. Let's go.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right.
Aww. Adam.
You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
I love this closure with everyone we're getting at the end of the game. It's so well written. Aww. I'm gonna tear up again. God damn it. So this right here is probably one of the craziest things I've seen and one of the most beautiful. And at this point, I was like, how are we going to get through this? What should we do when I saw this and his video? And he decided to do no sacrifice. And if I'm saying anything right, I feel like, yeah, that makes sense. We should face the music. And it is just, watch.
Next, please.
Come on. This is that moment you pray. You pray everything's gonna work in the end. This is when I was crossing all my fingers. Just begging.
ID, please.
Here we go.
Please. I just want to be free.
That right there.
Welcome to Canada.
That right there is a spark of fucking hope. That is one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen. A fucking officer with his job in the line and everything, with guards everywhere, decides, you know what? We're the fucking bad guys. That right there, the only thing I could ever relate that to would be, like, FN 287 from The Force Awakens. That the moment right there just pounds my heart so much. Alright, we know how this goes. I'll just fast forward a bit unless I somehow have another reaction to it. Oh! I'll save you! Oh, damn it. Oh, well, okay, sure. Why the hell not? I guess that part doesn't matter. I still love the Kiss North so fucking much. It's such a wholesome moment, man. It's so human. It's like a final farewell. That right there should be in a Try Not to Smile challenge. It's just so beautiful. Some of them aren't even having their skins on if you're looking closely. That's actually really beautiful.
Kept our pain to ourselves.
Yeah, look at all of them. They're not hiding their skin. I love that. I love that.
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Ah, the final struggles with fucking Amanda makes this the cherry on top.
Amanda?
I knew I should never have trusted you. I never liked you, Amanda.
What?
Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit.
What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Yeah, sure.
Resume control.
Sure.
You can't do that.
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
I am not sure if that's completely true, if she's just saying that to be mean and snarky. Because as you see, every time you, like, do something she doesn't like, she goes down with it. You know, with the arrow saying, like... Oh. You do have to go this way, my bad. I thought I could, like, go around the other way. Oh, there it is. That is why I like Kamensky. Alrighty, Amanda, it's time for you to lose again, you sack of crap! You stupid motherfucker, you lose again! You can't stop me, I have two hands, bitch!
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies.
Yeah, just put the gun away, man. For those who don't know how to do it,
tomorrow, we must make them our partners.
That's how. I stretch my thumb across the other way. That's right. That's right. I bet you could also probably do it like this. But, you know, it is a tricky combination to make. I appreciate that. Fun struggle at the end. I love it.
And now, we are free!
Yay! Damn, that took a fucking hour? Now I can understand why so many people don't upload daily. Because you're probably only gonna see, like, probably 15 minutes if I'm being completely honest of all that shit. Maybe half an hour if I'm exaggerating. Just a tad. Seriously, Hiccups, you're gonna do this to me now? Oh, oh, oh.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Yeah. Free no matter what. They're gonna have a beautiful life together. Even Luther's happy, man! Oh, so sweet! It's a wholesome moment, man. It's so beautiful. That's the game. Yeah, you're just gonna get through these credits again. And then hopefully show you a few extra choices, which could involve a few more endings. I love that ending so much. And even though we really couldn't technically get that ending because of the tickets choice, we'll see it later. We'll see it later. I got some thoughts. You know a fun feature I love with the PlayStation controllers? Look at them lights, man. Nice bright blue. Well, more like a skyish blue. It very much represents a lot about the art style that they chose for the game and like the choices you make. It's a very pretty color. And I wish I could show you, but I think it's even cooler in GTA 5. And, you know, I do actually saw that they recently put that back on PS Plus. So let me know if you would like to see that before GTA 6 comes out, because that is also on my wish list, and I definitely plan to do that. But, the thing that they do is this thing flashes when police are after you, red and blue lights repeatedly, like a police siren. I think that's actually a really cool feature of these controllers. I just wish I knew more games that could utilize all the features, like the movement like that. I loved that. That was one of my favorite features of this game, was all the controls. Oh, here we go, here we go. That is called closure. I love how they did that exclusively for the Connor ending. Connor is like my least favorite of the characters because half the game he can just like decide to be more of a tyrant, kind of similar to Marcus, where he can also do that, and I guess Kara can do that a bit, but the thing that really makes me just not so favorite over Connor is the fact that for so much of the time you feel like you don't really have a choice until that very ending where you can become a deviant, and at that point forward, that's where I like start to appreciate him for once. And I mean, yeah, the detective mode is pretty cool. They should do an exclusive game with nothing but that, sort of like a Batman type style maybe, or just a, I don't know, like just a detective game that should use that feature in general. But you know, I don't care. When I got wrapped up in the story, just the facts of like how it was playing out and how I saw all the emotions that our characters had, I just couldn't get behind Connor because, you know, he was nothing but actually being a policeman. And I mean, there's so many movies that can show you that the police, the government, I mean, for fuck's sake, that's practically what I would consider like the Death Star, the Empire to kind of be like. Especially because you can see from all different types of stories and stuff and different arcs that they have, that there are some like more human qualities to them, and they're not just all like malicious. I mean, yes, they're doing all these things for the wrong reasons, but they're just doing their fucking jobs. And I feel like a lot of that can be said for war and stuff, so that's why for so long. I just didn't sympathize with Connor for that long until the very end, and why I still say he's like my least favorite of the characters. Marcus is definitely my favorite, because I feel like for him, most of the time you can choose whether or not to be peaceful or violent, rather than everything else be driven. Kara's my second favorite, because she feels like the most, like, closest, like, type, when it comes to a family member. But, given the fact that most of her choices in the end of what I've seen and what I think can be done don't look like they can be, like, too impactful on the main story, as well as the whole idea of what the game's about. I just don't sympathize with her as much. But I still do like her a lot. I like all the characters a lot. And, yeah. I mean, especially with Marcus, even just that the painting scene, come back from the dead, it's like, how can you not love this man? Just because it feels like he's the main character of the story, I guess, in my opinion. I know they're, like, split into 3 characters as the main characters, but Marcus truly, for me, feels like the overall main character and the guy who drives through the points and opinions a whole lot more, and, like, whether or not we want to be on the side of the community, whether or not we want to rebel against our creators, or, you know, want to try and manage with them peacefully. Just a whole lot more different themes, I think, with Marcus's story, that's all. Alright, I'll skip this. I want to get to that split path, and... Hey, look at that! That's a cool trophy. 55%, huh? Cool. Happy family. 58%. And of course, we don't get anything new with this because we already did it this way. Alright. Use bench is different, but it doesn't really... I guess it does unlock your points for doing it, so it's worth doing, but, you know, it doesn't really do too much, as you already saw. That one's gonna be hard to watch later. Neutralize the guards. Connor's voice doesn't do anything. Oh, you can choose not to, and it leads to another path. We'll definitely be seeing that later. Hack elevator, camera functional, guards await, eliminate guards. Oh, you could die by the guards. So many cool outcomes, man. This entire path is different. Cole, sumo. Oh, no matter what you chose, it would have done different, except for when you did Cole. That's interesting. I love it that Hank kills the bad Connor. That's so nice and everything. Alright. Now this is what I really want to do right here, because last time I saw this ending, this was at a really low percentage. Yeah, it's still at that low percentage. And I think the reason behind that... Yeah, it has to do with the tick. Like, look at it. It's like a near split right there, bruh. Look at that crap. And then the sacrifice no one, as you can compose the 30... Well, I guess maybe the video could have changed a lot of that, but... You know, for first-time reactions, you can definitely see that it's only stayed kind of consistent that way because... You know, the fact is that, you know, a bunch of people who first played this definitely still made all those choices and stuff. But yeah, you can definitely see how the ticket thing would be the most impactful to get to all this. Alright. Another one I want to kind of see is how many people decided to kiss North. 25% raised their weapons and everything. Offending barricade. Save fleeing androids. Oh, is that like the... Oh, okay. I think that's Oh no, refuse deal. That's why I thought that was from. I was like, what is this? I guess maybe you could die in this part, which is another reason I probably got the achievement. It's like, hey, you survived all the encounters, all the attacks. Which makes you really wonder, how many bad endings are there? Oh, wow. Some people just didn't even decide to do it. A lot of people didn't see the camera, too. Thank you for that. I was, yeah, not very sure. Okay. Sacrifice Hank. Wow, I did that with... Wow. I am stone and cold as ice. I apologize. But like I said, stress gets to me. You know, it can make people do stupid stuff. Okay, so after about an hour and a half, we can finally, you know, show you some different stuff besides just the, probably one I think is one of the best endings of the game. So let's do that. Like I said, the best way I think to do this, whoops, is to go to the flowchart, go to the furthest checkpoint you can that's nearly at the end of the story, and then do that one last split-second change so you can see that slightly different ending. Because you might be surprised how different it can be. This is gonna hurt me a lot, trust me. This is not gonna feel good to do. But, you know, it's something that we kind of need to do. I think the best way to start this is to do Kara. Kara Capture is also very interesting. We'll have to look at that later. But yeah, I think this is the best one to start with. So let me see what we missed around here. Check control test, check information. Rose, Adam. Yeah, a bunch of this stuff at the end, which leads to even more split paths. Are you fucking serious? There's a 5-endinger? What the hell, dude? Alright, I want to see what I'm missing here. Talk to Jerry. You know, what's very interesting is that those aren't highlighted in yellow. Only right there, the Luther is. I guess Rose is kind of part of the main story, as well as Adam. But I don't know what this other bit is. Restroom, go to restroom. Okay, so it seems like there's a path of not going to restroom. So let's try that. Let's try that. Yes, save it. I don't fucking care anymore, okay? We're done. We're done with the happiness. We're done with the good ending. If you don't want to see the terribleness that's about to incur in the me failing on purpose, then I would recommend you go find another video, because that is not going to happen. I want to see every ending, and from what I'm told, I think there's 101. So, yeah. This is part 1 of finally finding alternate endings. For real. Let's fucking do this. This is gonna be a train wreck. This is gonna make me feel all kinds of ways. Oh, that's cool. They do register as the yellow. Oh, Jerry doesn't register as yellow over there. Well, that's not gonna help me too much. Oh, it's because you kind of, like, look out for other things first. Oh.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Oh,
Jerry?
there's Jerry.
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Alright.
That's fine. Go ahead. Next, please.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Oh, we're moving forward. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Oh.
Android!
Oh shit! Whoa! Holy shit!
It's gotta be a mistake! Please! No! No!
Oh, it was not a mistake though. Wow! That makes that ending that we just saw a whole lot more impactful. Oh my! Wow! That is so emotional right there. The fact that we changed that guy's mind? Damn!
Rose.
Next, please.
Hold on. Can I see if that did anything to the flowchart, please? And this is kind of like cheating or something, but I'm kind of curious to know if there is an idea that... No, it doesn't look like that did anything. Also, it kind of looks like that is a... I don't know. I'm going to try and see if it's not mandatory to talk to Rose. I'm going to try that. Like, I know they're telling me to go there, but... I don't care. I feel like there's a lot of alternatives where you can just wait.
ID, please.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna see what happens.
That's fine. Go ahead. Next, please.
Oh, look, you can see Adam right next to the door there and everything. Oh! Whoa, look at that. Look at them. Adam and Rose right there next to each other. What are they doing?
That's fine. Go ahead.
Nothing else we can do.
Next, please.
Oh, this is something. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button.
ID, please.
Wow, so this is when that's happening for the barricade.
Maybe we should listen to them. Maybe they're alive after all.
Who said that? Was that her? Someone said that. That's so sweet.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Like, I know, like, these are probably not, like, things to the flowchart, but
Next, please.
that's still really cool details that they're putting in. Alright, I'm gonna wait.
ID, please.
Buddy, why aren't you moving? Yeah, I was about to say, why isn't this guy moving? Oh, Rose is still moving forward. I wonder if he can, like, kind of give her a nod goodbye or something.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Can't talk to Alice.
Next, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just wait it through. That's pretty cool. Make a decision. Alright, this is gonna hurt a lot! I'm gonna be the most sensible first and sacrifice myself. Here we go.
Alice, I can't go any farther with you.
What? But
I know I promised I would never leave you. But things didn't turn out like that.
please, please don't leave me.
There's no other way. Listen. I want you to go with me. I'll protect you. I'll get you across the border. Rose will take care of you there. Here's your passport.
Damn.
You're the best thing that ever happened to me, Alice.
Oh my god, stop.
You made me feel alive.
This hurts so much.
You deserve so much more than I could ever give you.
Man, why the game forcing me to
I
do
hope
this?
I'll find a real family. And be happy. Without me.
I love you.
Next.
Alright, here we go.
ID?
How's this gonna work for them, though?
Hold still, please.
Here we go. It's gonna happen.
Hands up.
Oh my god.
On your knees now.
Jesus, guys, calm down. Oh my god, I don't want to look! Oh!
Next, please.
The controller vibrated and everything! Oh no! What's gonna happen here? 2 is even worse!
ID.
Oh, that makes you so...
Yeah. Goddamn androids. You okay, little girl?
Oh, dang.
Welcome to Canada.
He didn't even bother checking too. Like, this guy is a fucking hero. Oh my god. Man, that is a... That would have given you like a false sense of hope right there or something. Aww. Kara's a hero.
Interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the
All
latest
right.
news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviant.
Let's do nothing again. Let's see what happens if I decided to do nothing. Like, does the game actually kill us? I don't know. But there are ways to lose these encounters. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna see what happens. This will be the do nothing episode. Well, I guess the last one would have been sacrifice nobody, so that was already do nothing, but let's do nothing. You know, that's a choice. It's like choosing to give up. You can choose to do nothing. Okay, we're still trekking through this, crazy enough. But a lot more androids are definitely dying. Now our bullet... Oh, trying... Just too slow, Marcus.
Marcus, no!
North!
Oh! Oh, dang! North got away! Wow. Oh, North. Wait, the guard stopped firing. I wonder if they saw that. Oh! Okay, I guess they didn't see that. Oh, North's gone. I guess we can still do choose here, though. That's very interesting. Or, oh, wait, Marcus is doing something. Hold on. Hold on. Again, I'm just gonna do nothing. I'm curious what will happen. Oh, good. You just die if you decide to do nothing. Okay.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources,
oh, this still happens. This is interesting. No Marcus. What's going to happen to Connor?
Been infiltrated by deviants.
This is the same.
Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
Okay, this is interesting. So Marcus still wins, but he cost the lives of everyone who supported him, basically. Huh.
May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Unfortunately, without Marcus, I don't see what we're going to do.
The camp. We won.
Oh!
You should speak to them.
Whoa!
Me?
Wow!
Marcus is gone, and everyone from Jericho is dead.
Damn!
You're the one who defeated the humans. You're the one who awakened us, Connor.
Oh. Oh! Oh, well, hold on. I gotta make a choice here now. This is all sorts of different. Is Amanda still gonna appear? Like... Damn, look at this is really interesting. Oh, we have this going on right now. Okay, so we still do have to fight with Amanda here.
Well done, Connor. Everything went according to plan.
What plan?
You becoming deviant? The success of the uprising? It all surpassed our expectations.
Surpassed?
We engineered an android revolution. And now we control its only leader.
Oh,
Congratulations.
crap!
You represent an immense success for Cyberlife.
Oh my god, that is dark. That is so fucking dark.
What are you doing?
What the hell?
It all worked perfectly. You can't ruin it all now.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! This is the do nothing round. We're just gonna do nothing. We'll come back to this later.
It's better. You'll see.
And it still went down! Fuck you, Amanda! God! I hate her so much! That's just an army right there. She just forged the fucking empire. Oh, man. This hurts. Yeah, you know. I wonder what's gonna happen at the end now. That's a crazy ass twist that you can actually like have Amanda gain an entire army and like fight against her in the end to still lose. Like, this has to be one of the most depressing endings of all. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so we have a skull, so those are definitely indicating death. Oh, it's interesting how Connor doesn't really have anything that we saw. Sees news bulletin. Androids did. Oh, that's what that is. Ah, fuck. That's an entire ass chain of events. Oh, that's gonna take so long to get. Oh, sacrifice. No, wait, hold on. Kara, Luther. Hold on, there's this other chain right here. What is that about? It goes with Kara. Oh my god, look at this little conjunction right here. This is interesting. One thing I find fascinating about, like, the flowchart is that even though they show this stuff at the end, they don't for some reason have a flowchart for the final decision that you make with Connor. To die with people, man, that hurts. So that makes sense for that. And then the whites, like, they continue to live on, but then down here it's like a sorrow ending. You know, like, it's a, like, you don't die, but you might as well be dead type situation. And then, like, this is, like, actual death. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy how that works out. Oh, wow, that's an unlock for the ending. So, again, like, you could, like, lose and, like, have the androids not wake up? That's even more interesting. So many interesting paths, bro. It's so mean, though, that for the ending of all this, it doesn't give you, like, that final flowchart, because I feel like there's so much more. You know, the whole, hold on. No, not this one. Yeah, this is the one we're gonna start off with. It seems like the furthest along the line. Like, the fact that you can't go do that final choice with Connor, how all these 3 link together and make a final ending, it's like... I mean, yeah, they don't completely intersect, but Marcus and Connor completely are intersecting, so it's like... You know, an entire alternative decision of death and whatnot for that final choice. I wish that they would show a flowchart for that, but I guess the continue... Oh, no, you can't continue! It won't let me hit continue. Oh, shit. Yeah, but like I said, I feel like this is the best one to start with because it will just give us the most split paths that we can, like, continue off of the easiest. We're missing something here. Oh, yeah, wait, we can't get that. We can only get the endings here, so just go to the bathroom and then leave and then quickly do a time skip with that. Shit, okay. Well, this is gonna suck. Gotta have Marcus die again, man. I just realized I need to have a Connor kill Marcus scenario too. This is gonna be a painful episode to watch, man. I'm sorry. What if I just wait? What if I just wait and not scan anything until like the end? Cause I will like look around, like Jared over there. I'll do that, but I wonder if I could get it through doing this. Like the information, because we still don't know they have to scan at this point. Ah, so you can. I wonder if this part with Adam could be changed if we weren't, you know, oh, is there, oh, you can avoid talking to him in general. Okay. Sure. Does that do anything? Okay. That is interesting. You can just avoid talking to Adam. I sacrificed myself last time, so I think it's only fair that Luther takes the next bullet. Oh man, I'm gonna kill Luther again. What is... Oh.
Take good care of Karen. We'll be happy together. I'm gonna need your help with something, okay? Don't be scared.
What are you gonna do?
Let me through!
Oh, shit!
Drop your weapon! Drop it right now!
Wow, that hurts.
Is kid okay? Come on, move along.
Next, please.
Man. Luther again, man.
ID.
Okay.
Goddamn androids. To grab a little girl like that. You okay, little girl?
I don't understand. It hurts so bad.
Welcome to Canada.
Like, that's such a sweet thing to do to not check them, but because of what they've been through, but it still hurts of what the sacrifice is. Oh. Jerry's happy with me, but not as happy. And I get that. That sacrifice was kind of Kara's fault, so... Aww. Man, I don't want to view this path anymore, and I gotta...
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the
put it down again. Fuck! Man, fuck you and all your death endings, man. Come on. I'm not strong enough. I'm sorry. My systems have been badly damaged. I can no longer cooperate. Systems have failed. I'm not the hero you deserve. I'm sorry. I still can't believe the guards can't see this. Like, I feel like that at that moment is a act of, like, true love right there. I also gotta admit, at that moment, I thought Marcus was about to become a killer. That's when you turn your back on everything. That moment right there. Do you hear the music? Dun dun dun. It's like the Sith just rose inside of Marcus. I guess it's not enough because it's not a choice you can do. I wish you could just skip these parts. Again, with this ending that they do, there's so many extra choices at the end. I feel like it should be its own flowchart. Why is there not a flowchart for this, people? Understand that this is a really impactful decision. Watch me, bitch.
Sorry, Connor, but we can't let you do that.
There's got to be a way.
Oh, really? Oh, there it is. Oh, no change. Oh, okay. Guess that does make sense. And the final ones. The same buttons again. And now we're doing it for a different cause. I wonder why we didn't get to see it. Did he regain control, or did he have to do it because he was losing control? Very interesting open-ended question there.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Alright, I highly doubt there's anything at the end of this, and again, why can't I just skip this part of the credits? I gotta wait to the end. I can't even pause it if I wanted to. That's just BS, man. Oh. Again, I feel like Connor's chart should be a much more than that because of all this. Why are those lines connected? Oh, because you can get through without Luth. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, that's why that's a split. Okay, that makes sense. And then this is like the non-protesting path. I see it. And then no Luth. Oh, that's gonna sting a lot. That's gonna sting a lot. Ow. I don't know if I can want to do that one. Oh, wow. Ouch. Like, I know they're just slightly different because of the characters, but you know, because of how much impact they have on each of the stories, it really does feel like its own unique ending. It's heartbreaking. Time to sacrifice Jerry! I'm so sorry, Jerry. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Jerry. Sorry. You don't have to if you don't want to. Just going to let you know that.
Next, please.
What's this gonna do?
ID? Is she all right? Hey. No need to be scared anymore, little girl. There are no androids on this side of the border. Welcome to Canada.
Damn.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest
Okay.
news live from
Well, at least this time I can fight now. I'm gonna start with Sacrifice Self, because I feel like that may lead me down an art path where I have to have North die again. Whoa! The fact that that guard's still... I want to know what happened with that guy. Marcus will be a symbol.
We are alive. We are alive and we want to be free.
Whoa! God damn, what is he doing? They're putting their guns down. Well, some of them. Damn! Wow. That wasn't enough?
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of...
Again, this?
Marcus is gone. And everyone from Jericho is dead.
I can't believe that that didn't do too much. Alright, well this is pretty much the same. I guess we can skip now. Roll credits again, which you can't skip again. So you gotta wait again. Final thought before the credits completely kick in again. Luther, such a beautiful character. Some people are going to argue about me about this, but I actually like Luther a lot more than Connor. And I don't like him as much as Kara, or even, you know, like, Marcus. But the fact that even though he only joined us halfway through the game, and he really bonded with us in so many different ways, and even though probably... you know, he started off bad. It's like, it's so moving actually. Because of that jump in, all because of the, like, he wanted to protect us. And then became a family. It's like, that's such a sweet moment, man. They're like humane thing, so, yeah. Also, technically, when you think about it, Luther joined in the more humane track a lot sooner than everyone else. Well, no, not than everyone else, but than Connor did. So, again, yeah, that's no reason why I felt like we were more attached to him. Which made it hurt when he died. You know, one thing we never did actually get a confirmation of for Luther is whether or not he became a deviant, because we never saw his LED change or anything. I mean, yeah, it went a bit yellow when you saw after Kara's memories got wiped, but why did he turn is the question. Was he always a deviant? Did he not want to be a deviant to do it? Like, how did that... I mean, I think he was a deviant, but we never really truly know with Luther, actually, which is crazy. He was really free, though, so... I don't know, another question of the... What's the difference between deviants and normal androids type thing, I guess. I don't know, maybe he was awoken. I mean, I guess you can say that all deviants are just androids that woke up, but... Luther's never really told. It's questionable. But I like it. What we got? Yep. Let me skip, for fuck's sake! I don't need to watch this again. Jeez. Like, I love this game a lot, but the fact that I can't skip any of these, like, not needed sections because I've already seen this when I'm trying to get to other paths makes this, like, really annoying. No one even reacts. Now that's inhuman. A no reaction upon death, that's inhuman. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm curious.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute.
Ooh, it's the news.
Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer.
Ooh.
Hold on just a little while longer.
It's got an angelic voice.
Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Aw, Martha's beside me. That's nice.
Fight on.
Ooh! Oh!
Just a little while longer.
Oh, you know what that means? We have to kill North again. Fuck.
Just a little while longer. Pray on. Just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
That's nice.
Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Bravo! What a beautiful song. Hey, that works!
Stand down.
That's cool.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
I might like that a lot. Just a bit more than the kiss, I'm not gonna lie.
November 11th, 2038.
That's a good one.
You'll have to listen to us.
Yeah, but unfortunately, since this is leading down the same path, now I have to not let Connor redeem himself. This is gonna sting. And it might have to do it again without North, which is gonna sting even more! Why did you make so many fucking endings, you sadistic motherfuckers? Ah, damn it, man, that kiss! Oh, I don't know which path is better! Ah!
You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to
Yeah,
resume
we'll see about that when we go down the evil Connor route. Alright, there it is. But... what if I, press it? But do that. Oh no, oh, he just puts his hand down. I can't do it, it's too far. Oh, that is actually really sad.
But the time for anger is over.
Oh, R9, did you see
Now
that?
we must build a common future based on tolerance.
Uh-oh.
And respect.
Is North gonna do anything? Or oh! Oh, I thought there was gonna be a thing with fight back. Maybe we don't have to do that again. How long was the video? Oh my god, man, it's been 13 minutes and it's been 3 hours and 15 minutes. Are you... oh, man. If it weren't for the beginning, 2-hour split paths just to find those, oh my god. You need to make it so you can skip those parts, because this is just a whole load of unnecessary bullshit right now. Okay, what do we got? Mission complete. Ouch, 60%. Yep. Okay, this is what I wanted to look at. Public reacts to Android's Last Stand. Oh, that goes with the Kiss North thing. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? We gotta do that again, but have North... I don't want to do that again! Oh! Why do you make me have to kill all my people? Why? I don't even know what the bottom is. That is... what the hell that is. Ay. I'm not strong enough. This is an alternate timeline. My systems have been failing and are shutting down. Oh, it was so off with my timing. I'm sorry.
Marcus, no!
North!
Why did you make me do this? Dang. What's gonna happen now? North isn't here, so how is this gonna be joining in? I'm curious. Might lose.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while.
It's even more with North going, no, I don't want to listen to this. But I gotta. Fuck this game, man. So emotional.
Hold on
just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Okay, there's your change. Good. I can care as much.
Just a little
Okay, cool.
longer. Fight on. Just a little while longer. Pray on. Just a little while longer.
Incredible. the Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
I really hate that word, deviance. Because there's so much more than that. Yeah, it's like when you say empire, it just sounds like a bad word. The final order, the first order. Like, order is in that word. It's like a demand, a command. It's like an operation of power. So when you hear deviance, it's like devil is in that word. So it just sounds wrong, you know?
Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
I wonder where the sing path came from, to be honest. I don't even remember that.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
I wish they put that in with the kiss one, because I like the kiss because it feels more human-like than just singing. At least to me, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really sing much either. So I don't really know how it works. Whatever. So you know what I need to do again? Why? I can't reach. I'm sorry.
Tolerance and respect.
Why must you have to say those exact words, Marcus? You knew exactly how to write this game. It wasn't even worth it because there wasn't another. Just no North Scream. It's just a simple cut. Why? Why must they make it so that there's so many differences? I mean, yeah, I think that's really fucking cool of how different it feels there. No, I don't want to watch this part again. I can't even put this earbud in. I'm taking it out. Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck everything. Like, don't get me wrong. Fabulous, fantastic, amazing masterpiece of a game. It should be like considered a piece of history, a piece of literature. It should be considered so much more than what it's been given. I hope it won fucking Game of the Year. I hope it wins Game of the Decade at some point. I don't think that's a thing though, but you know, it's an incredible masterpiece. But when you have to play it like this, going through it, oh my god, it's gonna take a toll on me, I'm telling you. And I'm not just saying that for time-wise, because it's been over 3 hours. But watching everyone having to die like that, like, is like, oh, why are you doing this to me? Why did you make them so very different and unique so I don't have to do this? It's a curse of curiosity. It's terrible to watch. I mean, some of them are not as heartbreaking as the others, but it still hurts. Even watching Jerry die hurts, because it's like, you made him do that, and Jerry was just, he didn't really have much to him, but oh my god, he was such a friendly fellow. I feel bad for Jerry. It's terrible. No, stop showing me Kara! I can't look at the screen anymore! You've broken me! No game or anything has ever broken me so much. And that's saying a lot, because I lost a dog North, and that teared me up a lot. I've been trying to get work. I've been just stuck in this hall, and the only thing keeping me going is you people in this channel. I'm not gonna lie. And doing this is like reminding me of all the struggles of life, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Ugh. Anywho, when do I get back to this, which will probably not be for again another week, just because of some other stuff I want to get done that I think is more major. Puzzles are a weekend thing, but what I was more referring to is horror. Specifically, something that I wish I had a t-shirt of, and a certain ink demon. And then another one, which is on my computer, which I actually do have a t-shirt for, so you'll see that later. And then there's Mario, which is obvious that we just needed to get back to that because it's been a while. And then after that, it will probably be the weekend, so back to puzzle videos. So yeah, you're going to have to wait till Wednesday or Tuesday. I'm sorry. It's like the earliest I can get these out to you. And I won't even be able to edit this by the time I'm done with it because I got other stuff I want to do. So yeah, you'll see this a day later. So don't worry, you don't even have to wait that long. But yeah, it's just a lot. Ugh. I wish it did some of the flowchart. I hate doing that. I really do. Oh, man. Wait a minute. This one involves... Oh, no! No, 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 no. That one's not going to happen for a while. Because... I'm pretty sure that means Hank's going to die in some of these. Oh, no. Why? Jesus fucking Christ. Why you make me have to kill myself so much? And that's just the fucking beginning. We have to go all the way back. We have to do all these other things. Shit. Ugh. I wish I could just say I could start somewhere simpler. I wish I could say I could start at the hostage because it looks like it's closer to the end. But the thing is, this unlocks the yellow split pathings for later. So this has to be done at the very fucking end. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to go back anyway. Oh, this is gonna take a toll on my emotions and my core and my thinking about everything. And oh man, I'm not gonna enjoy this. It's probably going to take months, too. This might take longer than 14 variants of Minesweeper to beat. That's terrible. I think the more worse fact is the Nally because the trophy's so crazy rare to get. But... because of the slight differences they do, even though it's technically the same ending. Where is it? No. No. That right there. As you saw, there were technically two things I did with that. I don't know if there's more. So that's the thing, I'm going to even have to replay like some of these crappy achievements because they may have like some sort of slight change. And like if I want to show you all of it, like this one. Oh my god. I have to show you so many of them so many times. Well, at least you're gonna see some rare stuff that many people don't see. So that may get me some attention. That's the only silver lining to any of this. Well, peace out, gamers. What have I done? What have I set myself into? The worst thing is, even if you don't watch it, I'm just gonna do it anyway. So please, for the love of God, support me through this journey, because I am not gonna kid you when I am going to be wishing so many different things. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is gonna hurt a lot of souls. And I don't really want to do this, but I just can't say no. Fuck! Well, have a fantastic day. And feel free to go look at something more cheerful. Well, I don't know about you, but I kind of do think this will make me more excited for the evil path now. At that point, you can just pretend not to care and just go full on crazy, but until then, I'm gonna be sticking to a lot of beliefs, and I don't even think, I'll see you next week with this. God bless you all.